In the chaos of World War II, while armies marched across Europe and cities burned, a different kind of theft unfolded, one that targeted not soldiers, but culture itself. Priceless paintings, sculptures, and artifacts were systematically looted, torn from museums, galleries, and private collections. These were not mere valuables. They were the very symbols of human creativity and heritage. And for decades, much of it disappeared into the shadows. They cataloged treasures, prioritized works by masters like Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Van Eyck, and removed them with precision. From Parisian mansions to Polish synagogues, no collection was too small, no home too remote. The stolen art wasn't just for personal enrichment, it was a weapon of ideology, a way to assert dominance and erase cultural identity. Some pieces were earmarked for Hitler's planned Fuhrer Museum in Linz, a colossal gallery meant to display the greatest art collection the world had ever seen. Others were sent to secret storage facilities in salt mines, castles, and bunkers, locations chosen for their remoteness and supposed invulnerability to Allied bombing. The Nazis intended to preserve, claim, and control art as a statement of power. But as the war turned against Germany, chaos reigned. Some artworks were hastily hidden, their exact locations lost or forgotten. Others were destroyed in bombings or scorched during retreats. Entire collections vanished, leaving behind empty frames and devastated families. After the war, the Allies faced a daunting task: to recover and restitute millions of looted items. Special divisions, like the Monuments, Fine Arts, and Archives program, famously known as the Monuments Men, combed through Europe. They discovered caches in salt mines, castles, and warehouses, sometimes thousands of pieces in a single location. Their work was heroic, but the scale of the theft made full restitution nearly impossible. Even today, the journey of stolen art remains fraught with complexity. Some pieces were returned to their rightful owners, but many entered private collections or museums under uncertain provenance. Families pursued legal battles, sometimes for decades, navigating a tangled web of international law, lost records, and the murky ethics of ownership. Perhaps the most famous cases involve paintings that resurfaced decades later at auctions, in gallery back rooms, or even tucked away in museum storage. Each discovery carries a mixture of relief and renewed questions. Who owns the work? Can it be legally reclaimed? And how much of history has been rewritten by the absence or reappearance of these treasures? The story of stolen art is also a story of memory. Each missing piece represents not just an aesthetic loss, but a human one. Families uprooted, communities devastated, and culture suppressed. Recovering the art is an act of justice, but also a fragile attempt to repair centuries of erasure. Some items may never be recovered, others have likely been destroyed, but the pursuit continues, driven by archivists, historians, lawyers, and descendants unwilling to let history forget. The shadows of World War II still linger in galleries, attics, and storage rooms around the world, hiding stories of theft, survival, and reclamation. The theft of art during World War II was more than crime. It was an attempt to rewrite civilization itself. And the ongoing quest to recover what was lost is a reminder that even in the darkest times, culture endures, and those who stole it can never erase the human spirit that created it. Every missing painting, sculpture, or manuscript is a puzzle piece in a story that remains unfinished. And until the last work is found or accounted for, the mystery of World War II's stolen art will continue to haunt the corridors of history.